Welcome to the Boyle Heights Arts Conservatory, the Xbox event here at the Paramount Ballroom in Boyle Heights. So founded in 2011, the BHAC provides a focus of careers in film, TV, radio, and the creative arts. So tonight we'll be premiering 4 videos that focus on the intersections of LA's foods, arts, and gaming scene. Let's welcome Senior Integrated Marketing Lead for Xbox, Mary Birkner.
I wanted to start with sharing something that kind of inspired me, and I thought that it was relevant here. Tonight is about telling stories. Every story is unique. Every person has a story, but those stories bring us together. They celebrate our uniqueness, but they also celebrate the things that we share, that we love. And so, inspired by Hispanic Heritage Month and in working with all of you, we get to hear these stories. Now, 90 seconds or 2 minutes isn't all there is, but they start the conversation. And at Xbox, we believe that everyone should play, and when everyone plays, we all win. So there's gaming for everyone. So it's about community and connection.
Very much want to thank the parents in the house, because I honestly can guarantee none of this happens without you allowing the youth to come in and to integrate. I just want to be so thankful to all of the parents here for having this happen and allowing us to make space for your sons and daughters, and thank you to all the parents here.
Hello everyone, my name is Naya and I'm a current senior at the University of California, Irvine. I'm the founder of the Black Gaming Society, and as previously mentioned, I'm the first recipient of the Pokimane Scholarship offered by UCI Esports. And I think, oh, that's me. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be a part of this project, and would just like to thank the Boyle Heights Arts Conservatory and Xbox again for allowing me to be part of this.
All right. So we got the Xboxes right here. We want to pass them out. Grab a shot with all of you guys with them.
Hey everybody, my name is Shola Maridueña, and here I am presenting you a video on esports at Cathedral. I had the pleasure of directing this video alongside wonderful people here at the BHAC, and I want to just say thank you to everyone involved. The Cathedral esports team, their video game club, and Naya Beck over at the Black Gaming Society. You guys were such a pleasure to work with. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and without further ado, here you go.
Hello, my name is Naya, and I'm here today to work with Xbox and Cathedral High School to talk about esports. My vision is to create a space where Black and brown gamers can come together, learn how to level up their play to jump to the professional field, and of course, let's have fun playing games. Esports is competitive playing, primarily like competitions of the best players.
So esports right now, it's currently playing Valorant, Rocket League, League of Legends, and Smash Bros. And it's just where people can come together and just have fun.
I just thought it was fun. I had nothing to do, and Sarmiento was a really cool teacher, and he was funny. Always there helping me, and he was really cool.
My name is Patrick Sarmiento. It's important because it really gives them a chance to do the thing they enjoy on campus with their friends and make new friends.
You know, we want to be a team. Like, just as our cross country is nationally ranked, we want to be up there with them. And this is like continuing that.
So there's plenty of opportunities for students to potentially have careers and, make a living off of doing this hobby, level up.
So thank you so much. And once again, the award-winning Cathedral Esports.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here with you all tonight. I'm very excited to be here and presenting this. Just wanted to quickly say that I typically work as a cinematographer, and usually I am very specific on the kind of roles and the kind of work I do as a director. And so this is definitely one of those special ones where it was important to me to make sure that I collaborate with people who have similar visions of bringing very important
stories like this one to life and to here today. I think that's really important to share Francisco's story because it meant reflecting a relative and unique perspective of how art and culture can come together and thrive together. I would like to thank Operation Street Kids for bringing me into this opportunity and for all the work that they do for the kids within the community, especially the Latin community. And I would like to thank Xbox for creating a space for the Latin community, as well as helping push women to work in film. Thank you.
My name is Francisco Reyes Jr. From here in Long Beach, born in Compton, raised in Carson. I got into graphic design pretty early, actually. What I was looking at was graphic design, but I was always into movie covers, video game covers specifically. I do address social issues and, you know, my heritage in my work, but it's not the focal point. It's an ingredient. It's escapism, right? You play a video game, you kind of lose yourself into it. It's never made, always earned. I'm not expecting things to just happen for you. You have to go and make it happen for you. This is kind of my mood board where the idea started from, so I wanted to collect vintage charro jackets and photos just to get that authentic look. You know, I wanted to do something that mixed the heritage, but something that's cool enough to go on an Xbox. So, an Xbox dressed as a mariachi. We're here in Long Beach at my studio where I keep all of my inventory for my online store, my archives of my prints, my merchandise. Wear your brown heart on your sleeve and don't let anybody take that away from you. Be able to see my work on an Xbox is a dream come true. Having, you know, a facility like this that pushes kids to really pursue their artistic endeavors is amazing. I didn't have that growing up. I had to, you know, kind of just figure it out on my own. So, yeah, hopefully it inspires brown kids and black kids from the inner city. Like, those are the kids that I went to school with. So, you know, I'd like them to know that there is an opportunity for people to make a living off the arts. Again, thank you to everybody for this opportunity. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'll be chilling if you guys want to say what's up.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? I've known Daniel for about 4 to 5 years. We first met when he wanted to do a mural of mine, of a picture of mine of Nipsey Hussle. And when Nipsey passed, you know, I was going down there as much as I could while he was painting it, and we've been friends ever since. And since then, he's been painting a few of my photos out of my book, and we're trying to work together, do an art show together. And so this video was it was easy for me. You know, I was doing a video of a friend of mine and for a good cause, and here goes the video. I hope you guys like it.
For me, growing up, I think I can remember probably starting at 6th grade, playing outside till about 7 p.m., just like every other kid growing up in the city. I think 17, I started volunteering in Boyle Heights off of Olympic at Costello Park. And at the time, there was a lot going on in the streets, and they wanted to create like a safe zone, so I helped with that. I started a little program, setting up canvases for the kids in the back. We'd have DJs, free food, and it was just a safe zone for the kids. I used to go through all these photos with my mom through her photo albums, and she would show me all these pictures, and every photo had a story behind it. This one always stood out to me right here. My uncles writing their names on their drinks right there. And then I would look at the covers I never see writing from my dad, from my mom. This is in my grandma's salad right here. So this right here is, like, you can see in the background, like all the writing done with spray paint, done with brushes. As a little kid, I would go to my grandma's house off of Brooklyn and I would see all this writing right here. And I just thought it was amazing. Like, skateboarding was huge for me. Like, I grew up next to like a pro skater, so I would skate with him during the day. And I would come home and play Tony Hawk, and that's how I would end every day. Xbox and gaming has really brought me, my nephews, my brother-in-law, like everyone, even like my sister, like the whole family. That's how we spend time together. That's what we relate to, is playing GTA on Xbox, and it's a bonding experience for us. And gaming is something that brings all my friends and family together. The exciting part is I don't know where I'm going to be at next week with work. I could either be painting here in LA, painting in Chicago, painting in New York. But I think the more we continue to build this series, that it's going to lead up to something more, that we don't even know the possibilities of this, but I know the possibilities are really something great happening, or really strong. So this is the painting I created through this project right here. It has a lot going on, but I just wanted to give you guys like a quick little breakdown of what it is. It's kind of a collage of my past up until present, of everything I've seen as a kid up until now. That kind of motivated me and put me in the position, in the right route I want to go in. So I'm just going to read to you my breakdown when we were putting together this image. So with this, I wanted to create a shrine that represents my path through the city, finding elements that represent my culture. I took a ride that began at my uncle's memorial mural, which you see like pieces of it at the bottom right there, and past my grandmother's house on Cesar Chavez to Los Angeles River, which is where the beginning of my art career began. From there, I exited the bus at Union Station, which you can see like elements up there. There's like the entrance to Union Station. Each detail in this design is an element that I found and personally photographed around the city. The work elements from Cesar Chavez Avenue to my uncle's mural, Union Station, and then pieces from the oldest house in LA in Alvaro Street. But it's kind of my perspective of the city and everything I've seen growing up, and put it all together, so it's kind of a little blast from the past until now. But yeah.
You know, they totally encouraged me and gave me a lot of trust to use my visual background to like work with any of the shots, work with any of the color that you'll get to see in the next video coming up. So yeah, thank you again for everyone that's coming.
Today, we are screening a video about his Chinatown restaurant called Angry Egret Dinette. Let's take a look.
Yes.
I was like, I need to get back out there and cook. So I told my wife, I was like, if I find a place that is available, that is a reasonable rate, that has a window, that has a patio, I'm gonna jump on it. My name is Wesley Avila. I'm the chef owner here at Angry Egret Dinette. I've been cooking for about close to 19 years now. I was always really into gaming as a kid, and then kind of got out of it because I couldn't afford the systems that were coming out. And later on as an adult, I started getting into gaming again because it's always been kind of a way to relax and be able to escape a little bit. The inspiration behind it is whatever my mind wants to do, whatever me and my chefs want to cook. So like, for instance, this morning I made a phone call. I called my purveyor Kauai. I was like, what do you have today that's really good? He's like, I got local halibut, I got sea bass, I got live clams. So I was like, all right, let's jump on it. Like, I'm gonna do a ceviche for you guys and you can see what we're gonna do. Not a typical ceviche where it's just like, you know, the fish, the pico and salsa. No, we're gonna do some live clam. So it's a live jumbo surf clam. So we need to clean the sand out of that. We have a whole halibut we need to break down into loins. We're gonna cube that up, add a little bit of heirloom tomato, pico de gallo, and then we're gonna add some Japanese ingredients as well. Being from LA, it's a big melting pot. So I take a little bit from everywhere, and you'll see this really beautiful tostada at the end of the day that's gonna taste fantastic. Hey guys. So I'm really blessed to be able to work with Xbox and Boyle Heights Arts Conservatory and everything that's been going on. I mean, I've been working with Xbox for a while. You can see this one this is from a couple years ago with Xbox. So I've been down with gaming for a while now, and I'm just happy to be here. You know, we have some tamales over here with a little bit of butternut squash, some salsa verde. It's coming to the season, you know, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and some ceviche. We got some pumpkin cake. And, you know, I'm just blessed to be here and say hi to you guys, and thank you for having me. I love cooking for you guys.
We just wanted you to see that there's a thread, that once a young person is able to come and work with us, and once they're able to really engross in something that they love doing, that there's no boundaries to what they could do. So we're always really thankful. We're super thankful to Esteban. It's kind of hard to be around the room with someone that is honestly a living legend, and I am so thankful that you are always supportive of our youth.
I just want to share real quick because I think it's just everything that you guys are talking about. Naya actually, and I'll just share, really got into gaming really hardcore on her PC when she was depressed after her dad and I divorced. And she was playing for 12, 15, 20 hours a day. And I was like, you got to get out of this. Like, what is going on? And whatever interventions we put in place, gaming seemed to be her safe place. It seemed to be the place where she felt community and where she felt love. And it was very hard as a parent to be able to see that and say it's okay, especially when everyone else in the community, as a parent and as a professional person, you know, going into my job every day, where people were like, yo, your kid can't be playing 20 hours a day. Something's wrong with her. You got to get her off of there. She's going to meet molesters, and she's going to, you know, get all this stuff was going to happen to her. And it transformed her. You know, I saw her emerge as a completely different young woman who was so confident and skilled. And I could see you have marketable skills. You have things that you're learning in your gaming about leadership, about teamwork, about being able to strategize and really commit to something and actually achieve a goal. And so I just want to say that that has been transformative in my life, to be able to sort of see things through her lens. And school is really important. I'm a professor at Pierce. School is super important in our house. But, you know, so I was like, you got to go to school, fool. I don't know what else you're going to do. But I know we're doing that. And it's been a real blessing that gaming has actually created an opportunity for her to start to carve her own pathway. And we were just talking on the way here about what does this mean now? Because she's a senior at UCI and she wants to go to grad school. But I'm like, but what job you going to get? Like, are you going to work at one of these gaming companies, or what are you going to do? Are you going to do marketing? Are you going to, you know, create community for other players that look like you? And it's just a tremendous opportunity that, you know, I wouldn't have imagined could happen. And that really seems to be like the theme for tonight. And so it's just a blessing for my family and I to be here and share this night with you all and be able to really see all of the beauty of the community.
I think that's going to be it for today. I just want to thank everybody for being here, and also thank the guests, the artists, the partners, and the crew for just hosting this whole event. And I just want to say I appreciate everyone for being in this room and just being an amazing crowd tonight. And
Don't forget, you can support these programs by donating at bharts.org/donate. Please stay for our group photo and enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you, everyone.